Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the KotLC Fanbase channel. My name is Joey and today I'm going to be going over 7 things I hope to see in STELLARLUNE. We are a little bit over 200 days away until Book 9 releases in the KotLC series, and I'm just going to be going over some things that I want to see in the book. Before I get into the video, make sure to leave a like and drop a comment down below of what do you want to see in Book 9. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to chat with other KotLC fans, make sure to check out our Discord server, which is linked in the description below. So let's get into my first point, or first thing that I really want to see in Book 9. So I want to see a Sokeefe reunion scene. So like, it would be so cool that like, we know that Sophie's probably going to be searching for Keefe in the next book, like probably. So eventually I'm going to guess that she finds him, and that is probably going to spark a Sokeefe kiss, and that's what I hope to see. That would be so cool. And that doesn't even have to happen yet. Like, we can slow down. It doesn't have to happen. Maybe she just realizes that she has feelings for Keefe, or just vice versa. Keefe lets Sophie know that he has feelings for her, or who knows, Ro might just be tired of waiting and she tells Sophie herself. Basically, I just think that, you know, Sophie gave Fitz a chance. It didn't really work out. Now it's Book 9. There's 2 books left. She has to give Keefe a chance. Keefe obviously likes her, so the next thing I want to see is some more representation of side characters, such as like Wiley, Lynn, Jency, Morella, Marika. As we saw on the cover, Marika and Morella were on the cover, so they probably will be playing a bigger role in this next book, which is really cool. Marika has her new Psionic Path ability, which is going to be really useful for the Black Swan and for Sophie. And Morella is training to be a very powerful pyrokinetic, so I mean, they're very powerful. They can be very useful and very helpful, so I want to see them have a lot more page time, because I like their characters. But also, like Jency, like Shadow Messenger hinted at him playing a bigger role in this book, but we didn't see him at all in Unlocked. She like gave him art, or she like hinted that he was going to be in the books, but he hasn't been in it yet, so is he going to be there or not, Shannon? Please let us know. And then Wiley and Lynn, you know, they're pretty much side characters. Lynn was in the short story of Unlocked, so I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Number 3, in Book 9, I want to see them unlock a lot more secrets, no pun intended. We still don't know Sophie's biological father, we still don't know what Elysian is, we still don't know like what STELLARLUNE is, we still don't know like what is the Neverseen or the Black Swan's purpose, we still don't know Mr. Furkel's identities. So I really wish that we learn at least like Sophie's dad, or like, I mean, I'm sure we're gonna learn what STELLARLUNE is, but still. We still don't know what Keefe's ability is. Like, there's so much stuff that we don't know. There's secrets that have still been kept hidden from the start of the series, so that's kind of crazy. Maybe we'll just never know some of these things. Like, this series will seriously never end if Shadow Messenger doesn't get to just revealing these secrets yet. Number 4, in STELLARLUNE, I want to see a Keefe point of view. I know Shadow Messenger like specifically said somewhere that she wasn't going to do Keefe's point of view in STELLARLUNE, but I am still hoping for it. Like, Keefe is probably going to be the main focus of the book. He just had his new ability, he just ran away, we're probably going to be looking for him. His ability is completely new and unusual and whatever. It would only make sense to like use his point of view. We want to see him learn this ability and figure out how to use it. And like the point of view in Unlocked, we saw Keefe's point of view in Unlocked, and it was so great, it was so good. Like, just because Keefe's point of view was unlocked made that book so much better. And I know it's like not fair to other characters because it's been Sophie's point of view the whole time. Fitz is not going to get his own point of view in the books, but like, just Keefe's point of view would be the greatest thing ever. I really want to see it. Even if it's not in the form of like the whole book or like half the book, I still want to see his point of view in the future because it is so great. But yeah, that's like my number 1 thing that I would want to see happen in Book 9. Number 5, in STELLARLUNE, I want to see either Dex and Biana happen or Tam and Biana happen. At this point, I honestly really don't care which one it is, but I would prefer, you know, Dex and Biana. But I think a relationship between somebody that isn't Sophie would be a great refresher. You know, it's a different love triangle. Maybe it opens up like the chance for other characters to have a relationship or something like that. And I feel like Dex, you know, this is kind of getting off topic and just kind of like a shipping video, but like Dex and Biana would be so good. There's been a little bit stuff that's building it up, but it would be cool to like, instead of Sophie and Keefe happening first, Dex and Biana would happen first, and everybody would be a lot more comfortable. And I think I would really want to see that happen in STELLARLUNE, and I think it's very possible. Honestly, I think it's possible. Also, one more question. When do they get their matchmaking lists? I don't really know. I know Sophie, obviously tried to register, but what about the other characters? When do they get their lists? Number 6, in book 9, I want to see the Black Swan attack the Neverseen for once. Before Unlocked, pretty much every single encounter and battle with the Neverseen was the Neverseen attacking the Black Swan. It was never the Neverseen, attacking first and provoking them. It was always the Neverseen who was provoking them and attacking first, and then the Black Swan always had to defend. We were always on the defensive. But in Unlocked, it really showed the first signs when Sophie, she burnt down the Neverseen warehouse. And I'm not saying that was a good decision, because honestly, I don't think it was the greatest decision. But it really did turn the tide, and it showed that the Black Swan can go on the offensive. They can attack, and they're not scared to fight the Neverseen. And this really has to happen, or the Neverseen is never going to go away. They're not going to change. So it was a good idea, but a bad execution when Sophie attacked the warehouse. But they have to keep attacking the Neverseen. They captured Glimmer. That's a good thing. So they just got to keep doing that. And lastly, in STELLARLUNE, I want to see more of Glimmer and find out what's going on with her. We've been seeing so much of Glimmer, honestly, more than a couple of other characters, so they're obviously building up towards something with her, but we don't know what it is yet. But in the Unlocked short story, Lynn, Morella, Marika, and I think Stina were all very suspicious of Glimmer and her intentions. So that's 4 people who don't trust her. And the only one who actually trusts her is Tam, because, she was kind of helping him in the Neverseen while he was there. So it really just makes me think, is she really a defected Neverseen member who actually wants to help the Black Swan, or is she a double agent? Also, is she actually just a random person, or is she a character that we've seen before, and that's why she isn't taking off her hood and showing us her face? Because the best way, and all she has to do to get people to trust her, is just to take off her hood, because not only does that show that she's opening up to, the Black Swan, but that would also show that she's not somebody who we already know. Or on the flip side, that is exactly why she's not taking off her hood, and she's somebody that we already know. And I think some people had some theories that it was Tam's mom. But yeah, so I want to see what happens with Glimmer. Hopefully she's not bad. Hopefully she actually is good. And I do think it would be cool to see a new character for once, like Glimmer, who adds a new dynamic to the squad. And yeah, I definitely hope that happens in STELLARLUNE. So I think that's going to wrap up this video. That was 7 things that I wanted to happen in STELLARLUNE. It was just stuff that I wanted to see happen in book 9, because it's kind of just a theory video, but I wanted to share my things that I really hope is going to happen. And make sure to leave a comment down below. What do you want to see in STELLARLUNE? What are your theories of what's going to happen? Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to help us out. And make sure to check out our Discord server in the description below if you want to chat with other KotLC fans. And I'm in there, and we have a great community in there, so definitely check it out. That's going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next week.